Okay. Hi, Jessica. My name's Chrissy, and I'm going to be your social worker today. What brings you in today?
Um, just like some stuff that hasn't been going very well lately, and I'm not really sure what to do about it.
Okay. Do you want to talk about one of the things?
Um, so just like some relationship issues that have been like not so great and not going very well, and I'm just not really sure like what to do about it. I don't really know like where to start. So like my partner and I, we've been like fighting a lot.
Okay.
Like a lot more than we ever used to. And so it's just like all the time, and it's a lot of screaming, and it just feels like I can't, no matter what I try, I can't like make it better, but like I want to. So
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with your partner?
yeah, so we've been together for 3 years.
Okay.
And like, you know, kind of normal startup, everything's great, everything's good.
Mhm.
We really enjoy each other, we like the same kind of stuff.
Nice.
And then, you know, so we moved in, and we, you know, put everything in the same place, and, you know, things have gone pretty well, and then just like the last couple months have been really not good.
Okay.
So,
What's different in the past couple months than when you first, let's say, when you first moved in together?
I mean, I don't know that anything has like changed that much. Like our jobs are the same,
Right.
same friends, but like they've just been kind of different. I get like there's been like a lot more drinking lately, and like sometimes they're coming home after going out after work, and like sometimes they come home first and like kind of just want to be like, I gotta stay out of the way, and like they just gotta do their thing, and then, you know, I'll clean up the bottles at the end of the night and
Right.
kind of start over. So
Okay. So, you said that you feel like you kind of have to stay out of the way.
yeah,
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
it's just something that's like easier, you know, kind of in the moment, because we already, you know, fight so much, or at least, you know, they fight and I just kind of sit and get yelled at, but that's already like happening a lot, and like it is just easier if I don't do something that I already know will make them upset.
Right.
So just kind of avoid that first initial thing.
Right. Man, I can see where that would be frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like walking around on eggshells.
Yeah.
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 It's hard, but you know, it wasn't always like that. Like that's just
Okay.
kind of been like recently. So I feel like I need to figure something out, because this is not fun.
Right. It's sounds frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like you're frustrated.
Yeah.
What do you think it would look like if you sat down and just told your partner how you felt?
Oh Lord. Not good. Like that would be signing myself up for at least 3 hours of screaming, because and there's just nights I don't have the energy for it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, coming home from work and getting a whole bunch of stuff done before they get home from work,
Right.
and then it's like after that, then signing up for what I know is just going to be a big blowout thing, and it's like I just don't want to.
Yeah.
So.
Does your partner ever talk about their drinking?
No, I don't think they have any. I don't think that they think that it's like a problem at all.
Okay.
And I don't think they see that it's like picked up a lot recently, because
Right.
it wasn't always like that.
Right.
So
I can see where you feel worried for them too.
yeah. I mean, it's like it's a lot, and I think it's hurting both of us.
Mhm.
But there's no way of me bringing that up that it goes well,
Right.
and I want things to go well.
You said that you think that it's hurting both of you. How do you think it's hurting your partner?
Well, just like the normal stuff, like I'm sure the liver is not happy about it, and I mean, I know that makes problems down the road, and
Mm-hmm. For sure.
so it can't be great. So I want both of us to be okay. So
Absolutely. Well, where do you see this behavior from your partner going?
I'm not really sure, because it like showed up so fast that I
Okay.
felt like I didn't have time to like prepare for it, which is why I mean, like, I'm trying to like make things better every day, so that like it's like one less thing for them to get upset about, it's one less thing for me to get yelled at about.
Right.
So like I feel like that's just like another piece of the puzzle to get figured out, but I'm not really sure like where it's going, because
Right.
it's just like came in like a storm, and now it's here.
Okay.
So
It sounds like you almost get nervous, the thought of the confrontation and the confronting your partner, and kind of telling them your feelings.
Yeah.
What do you think would come out of, or what do you think would help if you just really got honest and talked to them?
I think that there's a couple different ways that could go, but if they're not sober, then there's like no good version of that.
Absolutely.
So then it's like trying to find a time when they are sober,
Mm-hmm.
and that's harder, because I don't want to say like 100% of the time it's every single night, like it's almost,
Mhm.
every night, but it's like I can't plan for when they're going to be sober,
Right.
So it's like, okay, when's a good time to have that conversation? And then like hoping that somehow it doesn't turn into a fight, because everything
Exactly.
turns into a fight, and I don't know.
Okay. Well, how much longer do you think that you can go through this behavior?
I don't really know. I mean, I don't like the way I feel, but I don't like the thought of like leaving either.
Right.
Like I want this to work out. I want it to be okay.
Right.
So I guess I'm just trying to figure out how to make it okay.
Right. Well, what I'm gathering is your worries and your concerns about your relationship with your partner, and the drinking that's slowly gotten worse. So I think that, can you meet next week?
Yeah.
Same time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and plan on that. In the meantime, I really want you to think about what you would say, or how you would approach your partner in talking about the subject.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's not something you have to do immediately, but definitely addressing the situation. Do you think that would be something that you could work on for the week?
Yeah, I could definitely try.
Okay, well, I'm glad you came in today, and I wish you luck, and I'll see you next week.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.